Hey, look who's back in the shop. So, I've already started, as you can see. I wore through the paint. I'm going to take my TIG welder over there and fill these holes in. It's part of the badge delete. I may make a block off panel for the back. There's another dent I need to take care of. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that one out without heat. But if we look up here, there used to be a dent there, and there still kind of is. But you can see, there's a couple low spots here and there, but it's a lot smoother. That one I still need to fix. I think I'm going to have to split it here, keep the windshield cool, or warm it up or something, beat that panel back into place, and then weld it along the windshield. Or I might split the difference and pull it up or something. But yeah, it's a hell of a start, isn't it? And there's another one I need to pop out. Trace Carson, Track Shark, the locals know him, is doing another show this year, and I want to have this old grill ready for it. So I have a surprise arriving as soon as they ship out to go with the other stuff. I'm going to start working on these dents. I may just go find a straight hood, but I did get this one worked out for the most part. There's still the high spots I need to knock back down. The difficulty is these are skinned hood, and in order to get in these corners you have to go through the hole, and that doesn't work so well. So I'm going to get some propane or find the heat gun and warm it up and see if I can't get it worked out. Come around to this side, you'll see I've already filled these. The camera shows the low spot, but that's what body filler's for. Body filler is not for filling dents. It's for this stuff. I might take the body hammer and a dolly to it first, see if I can't get it smooth, and then go over that with Bondo. That big scratch I need to pop out, order some new bed bolts, work some of these creases out, high spots. But yeah, she's coming, and she's going to be meaner than ever. Alright, so we're going to pick up where we left off. I still didn't record the welding. I don't know why. I have my GoPro here, I just haven't bothered to set it up or even charge it for a while. Anyways, I showed you these ones. Got them all filled in. Bondo should be able to hide that pretty well, any high spots, and then go over it with the DA. Knock down the... I had that backwards. Bondo will fill in the low spots. The DA will knock down the high spots. I need to strip the paint on this side still. If we come around to this side, I've got these ones filled in already too, and I do need to Bondo this side as well, obviously. They're a little higher than the other side. This one's not bad. There's still a high spot there. But I'm not going to spend too much time with the angle grinder on thin sheet metal, because it usually doesn't work out in my favor. But anyway, get a hold of a DA, knock all the paint off of this panel and that panel, so I can match it to the rest of the truck. Yes, my hands are filthy right now. And then strip the paint up there, find a stud puller. You can see that there, a massive dent in the roof. It's really frustrating. It's bothered me for as long as I've had this truck, and I'm just now getting around to fixing it. But that is not my favorite part of this project now. So I went ahead, I need to clean up, and ordered some rods. So this is a stock Turbo Coupe SVO piston. You know, it's got the dish, it's got the valve clearance, and the stock D4 AA rods, factory hardware in it. It's kind of tight. It's getting to the point where I wouldn't use it ever again, but that came out of the engine that was blown up. So, as I've mentioned before, I picked up a set of CP Carrillo flat tops from a buddy of mine, and had nothing really to hang them on because I didn't want to reuse the stock rods. And in order to convert the stock rod to something that's, you know, halfway decent, you need to bush the end of it and put ARP hardware in, which changes this dimension here, so you have to have them recut. And by the time you're done with that, you're halfway to a set of nice rods anyway. So, started looking and found a set that I liked in the price range and ordered them. These come from Race Engineering down in Florida, made for them by Molnar. If you look in Molnar's catalog online, they don't have these rods, but I keep tension on that so I don't drop the pin out. There's my CP flat top. These have been in the box for a year-ish now. I don't know how they keep getting scratched up when they live in the box. But, you know, you compare it to the stock turbo coupe piston and rod. The new one's actually lighter, which is cool. Same compression height. The rings are a little different, but placement, but that's fine. There's more meat here. But the pins are all the same. The new rods are a lot stronger in this area, right where it matters. But yeah, so main bearings and then a gasket kit and some machine work, and those will be ready to go in. So look forward to that. I cut it a little too early, so yeah, those two. Look forward to that. This guy, I need to work that dent out there or replace the door. I'll probably just replace the door like I did on the other side. But finding a straight door with a flag mirror is kind of difficult. There's that guy in there that I need to make a separate video on after I get a scale. That is a Rick's Rangers lowering crossmember. It's modeled after the 4x4 ones, and instead of going to the junkyard to pull an OEM one, I just bought one from Rick. So look forward to that. I guess we'll pick up after I get some more body work done on this. So we will see you then. Okay, so it's been a few weeks since I've done a video on this old thing. I have most of one recorded already, but I forgot to record an outro. So we're back here a couple months, well, probably not a couple months later, a month or so later, and we'll go over it. So as you can see, I rolled this old ugly boat anchor out of the back room so I can mock up the header and work on a new design. That one will not work with this coil bracket, and it doesn't really line up with the ports anyway, so that's fine, whatever. As you can see, this is the ported head. Everything's still nice and shiny. Could be cleaned, but it's not bad overall. And the other reason I pulled this out is so I can pull the plugs and, you know, strip it down and get ready for the machine shop. Speaking of the machine shop, I'll come over here. Don't mind the oil spots on the floor. We kind of just got the shop truck up and going again, and it's got a couple leaks, small leaks. The big valve head, I don't think I've mentioned this yet on the channel, but this is back from the machine shop. As you can see, I've already started porting it. You know, it's got this big swirl dam here and open chamber here. This cylinder's been ported, and these ones have not yet, but I'm getting there. Everything else is back from the machine shop. As you can see, there's notes on there. Doesn't look like they had to take off much, if anything. It's the advantage to nice parts, I guess. The rods have been ground a little bit, but they're all balanced. Pistons are all matched. Crank is polished and rebalanced. I don't know if they had to drill this at all. Oh, yeah. There's a grind mark right there. So, a little bit right there. So a couple spots here and there, but it's been polished. So, this stuff is ready to go in the block-ish. I still need to have the block punched out for the pistons. Hence the reason it's getting stripped down. So, this video I think will end right here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, leave me a message, check out the Instagram, the Patreon, the Facebook, the usual stuff. This is getting real close to being fired for the first time in 2 years. So, yeah. Thanks for watching.